Bills Mafia. It's that time for Josh Allen Week 4 breakdown. Okay, we got 8 plays to show you today. 8 plays. Let's break it down. He got the win, looked pretty good, but I'll show you why he looked good. But Bruce Nolan would say wins aren't a quarterback stat. I agree with him. Just to clarify. Okay, first play. We have a deep crosser from Stephon Diggs right here. And what's needed for that is the offensive line to hold up. So let's give credit where credit is due to the big guys up front. Because you'll see, look at the time that Josh Allen has to throw on this. Okay, and the Raiders aren't too shabby up front on the defensive line either. Good protection, holds up. Again, he feels comfortable in the pocket. And then Diggs is able to work his way open. So he comes all the way from the slot to the left. Just runs a deep over. Can't keep up with him. And the Raiders are playing, looks like they have a lurk defender right there, probably to clean up anything over the middle. They see 3rd and 6. They figure it's going to be something short. No, Josh Allen says, I'm going to push the ball downfield, get a big pickup to Stephon Diggs on a deep crossing route. Good job by Diggs there. All right, so 3rd and 1 right here. And I'd say this is more on Brian Daboll than it is on Josh Allen. Okay, so it's 3rd and 1. What do you think the Raiders are playing right here? They're trying to get off the field. And Josh Allen says, I have a couple of options here to get the first down. Well, have option 1 right here wide open. That might have gone for a touchdown too. Or you can hit Gabriel Davis, who is in the end zone already, wide open. And look here, top of your telecast. Got an open receiver there too. So fantastic play design to get everyone open. I'd say this is more of a situational effect because it is 3rd and 1. The Raiders have been on the field now for over 4 minutes, pretty long drive. And you love the run fake on 3rd and 1. Gets everyone open. The receivers fake like they're going to block. Great job by Diggs there. Got the tight ends faking a block. Good job. Wide open play. So the 3rd throw I'm going to show after everyone's done celebrating. All right, here we go. 3rd throw I'm going to show. Might be one of the better throws of the day from Josh Allen. Okay, and it's just a strike to Cole Beasley. One thing to notice, on plays that Stephon Diggs is not even catching a football, he is drastically helping this Bills offense. Diggs is running into the flat. 2 yards past the line of scrimmage, and he's taking 2 defenders with him. Okay? That is 100% what creates this room for Cole Beasley right here. That defender had his eyes peeking on Diggs, said, I don't want Diggs to, catch one right here. And that's exactly how Beasley got open. High throw. You would like to see that ball come down a little bit just to protect Beasley a little bit because he took a pretty big hit. That ball does not need to be that high. But Allen, I understand, he just wanted to get that ball in there while he had the defender, as you see, looking at Diggs right there. He said, let me get it on him quick. Okay, so the throw could have been up the field a little more and a little low. He didn't put Beasley in the best of positions, but still hard, accurate throw. Also a factor of Stephon Diggs right there. Again, next throw we see. So, couple things to note here. I said it at the beginning of the video. Credit the offensive line. Look at Josh Allen there. No one is around him. And then he finally says, well, no one's getting open. Let me just avoid the rush and throw it backhanded to Diggs, who then does a nice gymnastic leap for the first down. Josh Allen, warrior, injured, but not for long, by the way. But take a look at this. He's getting tackled to the ground, throws it backhanded Usually we would say, oh, this is such a stupid decision by Josh Allen, but I'm okay with it. There's no one on Diggs. Not much bad can happen here unless it's just an atrocious atrocity, incredibly horrible, okay? And then Diggs leaps for the first down. But, this play's not going to get a lot of recognition. You know why? It's because it's Josh Allen. You know a play that reminded me of and got about 1 million times more recognition? How about on Monday night? Mahomes, first year starting, flips it left-handed to Tyreek Hill. What do you think the difficulty here in throws is, okay? Because Mahomes, okay, albeit it's left-handed, but he is throwing it in a normal throwing motion, overhand, not backhand. And then he gets it to, another wide-open Tyreek Hill, but it's 2 yards down the field, and then he gets the first down. All right, versus Josh Allen, who backhands it. Backhanding might seem a lot more difficult than throwing it left-handed. And then to a Stephon Diggs, who is 7 yards down the field. So, but again, Josh Allen, right? So we're not gonna recognize it. But if it was Mahomes, boy, oh boy, if Mahomes did that, everyone would be losing their marbles. All right, here we go. Next throw is just a Cole Beasley out. Again, phenomenal, great play design. I mean, I love the concepts here. They're having the receiver to the bottom of the screen just run right down the field to clear space for Beasley to run this out right here. And great route running too. Comes back to it. And then perfect. I mean, sure, it's high, but great placement on these outs. And we've seen Brady do it a couple times. You can't miss to the inside. Those are when those are picked off. Again, he says, well, if Beasley's not going to catch this, then no one is. I mean, perfect. Get it to the sideline, far from the defender. Hard, accurate throw. Let's take a look at the next play here. Perfect strike. Talking about, I mean, does it even look like Josh Allen stepping into these throws? Just look at that arm strength. He's just hanging out there in the pocket and says, oh, all right, let me throw this right here to John Brown, who has 2 defenders on his back. And, some might say that would have been a touchdown. I'm leaning in the category that could have been a touchdown. If they ruled it on field as a touchdown, then I'm sure it would have stood. But it wasn't ruled a touchdown, and I guess that's why it was not overturned. They don't like to overturn many things, but great throw right there. I mean, those are difficult throws, hard, accurate, and the big thing for Josh Allen has been accuracy. And come on, there's no problem with that throw right here. This is, again, we said it about 2 times now. Thank you, offensive line. Thank you, offensive line, and thank you, Stephon Diggs, as well. But here's just a great concept. When you got time, it's 1st and 10, 23-16, fourth quarter. Raiders think, all right, there's no way they're going to go deep to Diggs, are they? Just trying to milk the clock at this point. Fourth quarter, let's run a little ball here. Nope. They get Stephon Diggs, and here's exactly the view that I wanted. Take a look at the attention that Beasley gets in the middle of the field here. They are just clamping down on him and thinking that he's just, if they're going to throw it, they're going to go for short, high percentage throws. But finally, all day long, the attention has been on Stephon Diggs. And finally, they get him isolated on the defensive back, deep downfield, running a little fake corner, then plant the foot, hit the post. Great fake by Diggs. There's the fake at the corner, come back. I mean, he had the defensive back basically flip his hips. And again, you have Beasley taking attention in the middle of the field. You have this over or dig route coming across here so that if there was a middle defender, he'd be put in a bind. Oftentimes you see this concept post dig against cover 3 to put the deep 3 defensive backs in a bind, and here we just see big play from Diggs. If you get him one-on-one deep down the field, I don't blame Josh Allen for taking his shot. Last play we're going to take a look at. Here's the boneheaded play that I promised you all. They're up 30-16, 8 minutes to go. Why? Why do you need to do this on 3rd and 18? You would just like to see more security from Josh Allen. I know these are the similar types of plays that we applaud him on that only Josh Allen can make. But here, 3rd and 18, nothing's there. Throw it away. At this point, I mean, as good as Josh Allen is, he's not. These 2 defenders have him dead to rights. Don't take a hit. Don't get sacked, possibly lose the football. Unnecessary. But all in all, I think really good day by Josh Allen. We saw strong, accurate throws all day long. Big takeaway, the Brian Daboll effect of play concepts, and then the Stefon Diggs factor of even if he's not catching a ball, he is absolutely having an effect.